great Dwayne Lamb and Scotty Cummings, two West Coast Eagles favourites. I'm joined by another two West Coast Eagles favourites now, Jeremy McGovern and Dom Sheed, premiership teammates of our great Mark LeCras. Before we get into it, gents, driving with DD, you normally post-game celebration, maybe you go have a beer, you don't drive home, you get a DD. Who would you jump in a DD with after a big night?
Probably Lecker, because he wouldn't be drinking much, so he's normally our designated driver because he's scared of it.
He'd be paying for drinks all night too with his success.
That's why he doesn't drink, because he doesn't want to spend any money. But there's not many boys I trust.
Or he'd be yakking out the window, one or the other, no in between.
Hey, we're very grateful for joining you. It feels weird actually. It feels like we should have Nathan Vardy and Liam Ryan in between so that we can complete the whole collection, Lecker. We're going to take a look at your career, gents, because it was magnificent to watch you. This is you, Gov, the Interceptor, a bit of Mad Max action there, 197 AFL games. You never get sick of reading this stuff. Five-time All-Australian, best and fairest winner. You made the announcement a couple of weeks ago. How are you feeling since?
Oh yeah, mixed emotions. Obviously proud of the career and happy with it in a way, but also flat. I'm not playing and would have loved to have kept on going, but unfortunately for me I can't. So yeah, bittersweet feeling, but just trying to really enjoy the occasion and the next few weeks that I'm around the footy club.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dom, you made the call this week, and your career fantastic too. There's the Kalgoorlie kid. Graphics department has been very, very busy, as you can see. 169 AFL games, best and fairest runner-up 2021, 2018 premiership, of course, too. You got the hat on there. Have you ever actually been to the mines? You would have gone up to the mines up in Cow, have a look around. That's what you do up there, isn't it?
Yeah, a couple of times, mate. I was there last week, actually. It was good, but a bit of a different rap sheet to Gov, but, I thought the time was right as well, mate.
Now, we spoke about Kalgoorlie there. You actually got handed the keys to the city at Kalgoorlie. There's a couple of funny things that come along with that.
Yeah, mate, keys to the city. You get a list of rules you can do in the city that no one else can, and you can walk your goat where you want, and you can go to the toilet wherever you want. As a big list of these rules that date back a long time ago, but very, very honoured to get it, mate. That's for sure.
I don't have the keys to Albany, but I do the same thing. I don't know why you need your keys, but yeah, mate, I'm stoked. I heard they're building a statue for him as well, so that'd be nice.
Well, funny you say that, because I did see on the West they're trying to build you a statue up in Kalgoorlie. There's a petition going, Dom, so we'll see how it goes. This is the moment. This is the play. One of the great moments in West Coast Eagles history. There's you, Gov, doing your finest work. Nathan Vardy on the end of this. Maybe just talk us through it, Gov.
I've seen it a lot, over the journey, but I think this mark's one of the best marks I've ever seen. And not many players would be able to take it, but obviously Flying lobs it in, and Willie completely shepherds Dom, and Dom plays on, and then luckily enough, he goes back and bangs it.
Now, I want to ask a question here, Sheed. What were you actually meant to be doing at this point?
I was meant to be running off the ground, mate, for you.
I was sitting on the bench waiting to come on. There was only two players that could have kicked that goal that day, and one was waiting on the bench for the other one.
He stole your moment.
He stole my moment.
Lecker wouldn't have kicked it anyway. I was lucky.
Hey, these are fantastic scenes. It doesn't get any better than this in footy, does it?
No, obviously a massive highlight of your career, and we're very fortunate to be a part of one for sure. So, amazing memories. It's crazy to think that was, 7 years ago now. So, memories you'll always cherish, and a group of boys that you'll always love and be connected to.
Yeah, I think that's the reason. That's why we play the game, mate, is to win premierships. So, to be able to end our careers with a premiership, I think that's what you play for, mate, and that's what you dream of as a kid. So, very honoured to do it.
When you made your announcement this week, Dom, social media was lit up with Collingwood fans saying, thank God, because you did ruin their day that day with that kick. And here's Swamp, the great man with the stats, so Swamp thing. They had pick 10, you went at pick 11. So they could have avoided the whole debacle if they just picked you up at pick 10. And then who knows, maybe Lecker does come on and kick the goal. We don't know what would have happened. But tough day for Pies fans. I'm sure they all say to you, well done.
Yeah, no, thanks. The Pies fans have been surprisingly good over the years. 90% of them are good, but the other 10 not so much. But it was definitely a good day.
Gents, before you guys go, I heard a story doing around the traps here at Optus Stadium that you called each other a couple of weeks ago to talk about retirement, and it was a very confusing phone call.
Yeah, well, I was caught trying to get hold of Dommy to let him know that I'm going to retire, and I didn't realise that he was trying to get hold of me to do the same. So when we both sort of were messaging each other, letting each other know about retirement. I was talking about me and he was talking about himself, and we had no idea. And then we finally got around to it. And I caught him off surprise because I was doing it in a day or two. The day after, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then obviously Sheed had to redo his plans because you were planning on doing it then, weren't you?
Yeah, no, I had to give obviously Govey space, mate, and give him his moment. So, no, it was about 10 minutes into the conversation we realised that we were actually talking about ourselves.
Talking about ourselves, but it was good.
So where to from here, boys? Like, Gov, you've got a plumbing business, so we're going to see you working on the toilets, or?
Oh, yeah, that's where I do my finest work. Like, I've got the business and the foundation stuff on the outside I'll look to fall into. But in the meantime, I've got some obviously some stuff with the concussion that I'll go and try and get sorted before I make any big decisions. But hopefully some fishing, Lecker, if you will take us anytime soon.